morning and welcome to day 1 of vampathon. So today I will be starting with Eternally Bound by Luna Lawson on my Kindle just because it is 70 pages. So I should be able to zip straight through it while we're driving around. What did I say we were doing? Oh yeah, we're going to the GP, we need to go to Bunnings and we need to pick my daughter up from my mum's house. So that should be good while we're driving. And then I also need to start this bad boy. I don't have any other way of reading this. I saw there is a KU version, but it's significantly smaller. It's like 169 pages, where this is almost 450. So I'm just gonna stick with this. Hopefully I like it. These are the two for today. Once I finish this, I will start The Striker because I do have that on KU as well. And then my audio for the week is either going to be, well, I have Die For You on Libby, and then I have Serpent and the Wings of Night on Audible. So I guess whichever one takes my fancy. I usually only listen to audiobooks on a Thursday because that's when I'm driving around a lot with the kids. So I don't think I'll be able to finish a whole book then. We will figure it out. But I just wanted to intro this, and it's probably very bad lighting, so I do apologize. But yes, I am hoping for a really great week. I just read 4 books in 4 days. I didn't vlog it. It was just for me. Felt so good. So I'm very excited to get back into vlogging and reading vampy books with you all. Hello, it is day 2. It's like almost dinner time pretty much on Sunday night. And I realized I should probably update you on things. So first of all, please ignore everything on the bed behind me. I just vacuumed the floor. And so instead of putting that away, I just throw it on the bed. It's just easier. Updating you, what I've read. So I finished Eternally Bound by Luna Lawson, and unfortunately it's probably like a 2.5. It just felt like someone had picked out a lot of different paragraphs from a different story and then put them together in this like novella. So much happened between paragraphs. I'm like, could have written something about it, like, and then half of it was just sex, which I'm okay with if I know the characters and I like the characters, but I don't know who the hell these people were. Like, you don't really get to know them anyway. I feel like there was more, God forbid, chemistry between the vampire and, like, the female vampire and the male vampire rather than the actual romance, which is the 2 female vampires. What the heck? Anyway, that was done. That's done. Over with. I don't think I'm going to pick it up the rest of the series, even though they're on KU. Maybe if I need to like up a page count for something, probably not. I then started The Striker by Anna Wang, and oh my gosh, I'm on page 300 now. I love it so much. I absolutely adore Asha, Asha and Scarlet. All I've done today is pretty much read. I read 86 pages last night. I was like, it was 9 o'clock and I'm like, I'm gonna read for an hour. I'm gonna put my phone down, read it for an hour, and then go to bed. And I read 86 pages in that hour. I was like, hello. And then I read the other, what, 220 today? We had to go, yesterday we went to Big W, right? Because we found our Switch and we connected it to the TV. We wanted controllers, right, to play it with our kids. So we went to Big W and picked up some wired controllers. Got home. They worked. Tried to use it this morning. They weren't working. Didn't matter what troubleshooting I did, they just were not connecting. So I took them back and then went to JP Hi-Fi and picked up wireless ones, and they seem to be working. So fingers crossed they keep working for us. If you know anything about like Nintendo Switch consoles, let me know if I was doing something wrong. It was the Power A Nano wired controllers. Anyway, I'm loving Asha and Scarlet. I love the chemistry. There's some lines, oh my gosh, the lines, it's like, does this feel platonic? Ugh, kills me every time. Was giving me the same Between Wrath and Mercy, gives me those same sort of vibes, like, is this what a friend would do? Like, ugh, I love it so much. There's some jealousy scenes, and now I just stopped where they're in the bath and her brother comes over to visit. The brother still doesn't know, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna go for dinner now, and I think continue on with the striker. I also have to kind of change my TBR. I think because Crave is on a bigger TBR, I really don't want to pick it up. Every time I make one of those like 24 and 24 or 30 by 30 TBRs, it should be books I'm never fucking going to read, go on haul it now. I don't want to read Crave anymore. So I'm going to pick up Immortal Dark. Possibly, maybe. We'll see. I'm excited though. Either which way, I'm going to go have my dinner. Peace. It's day 3 now, I think. It's after dinner. And I finished the striker. I'm giving it 5 stars, or like a really high 4.75 if I want to be nitpicky. I really enjoyed the characters, and I really do love Anna Wang's writing. There was a third up breakup in this, but it kind of made sense. Did you see that too?
Yeah, that was funny.
It was lightning. Scary. But yeah, the third act breakup kind of made sense. I just love how she brings other characters from other series in it. Like Sloane from The Kings of Sin is Ash's publicist. Isabella is in it because she is Scarlett's favorite author. You also got Jules from Twisted Hate. Jules and Josh was in it too. So I finished that now. And I have a child here who's eating some chocolate because she just was very brave and sat very still while we peeled a splinter out of her toe. But she's going to help me pick my next read.
Yeah.
Yeah? You excited?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I have, the choices are The Tempest of Tea, A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faisal, Immortal Dark by Tajas Jerma, and Die For You by Lauren Jackson. They're all vampire, and I do have a paperback for this one too, if I need it. So, Feyre, which book should I read next?
I'm going to do mini.
Okay.
Mini. Kaka, pick up, pie, cut. This screen, let it go. Mini. This one.
That one? Thank you. So, we are reading A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faisal. Let's do it. I just got a package in the mail. I have a feeling it is bookmarks from Meredith and Bookymon. So while I'm opening this, I thought I'd talk about what I've been reading. So it's currently Wednesday afternoon. I don't think I updated you at all yesterday. Is this seriously Wednesday? Oh my god. But yesterday, I did not really get a lot of reading done. I filmed yesterday. It's just like just do other things yesterday. But I've finally got my NetGalley TBR video uploaded, so you can watch that. But I've been reading more of Serpent of the Wings of Night than I have anything else. Even though I know Feyre picked Tempest of Tea for me, it's just been easy to read on my Kindle lately. So I'm going to say about probably 30% of the way through. I'm at like page 175, I think. But I'm really liking all of these characters. They're so fun. They're so snarky. And I just have so many theories already. And I love that I'm buddy reading it with people so that I can talk to them about it. But we've got Main Girl. This is such cute packaging, by the way. Like, honestly, if you haven't checked out the Bookymon merch on Etsy, you really need to invest. Because Meredith does such a dang good job. Like, look at that coating. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Araya, who is a human who... I actually don't know how old she is, to be honest. I don't know if they keep changing like how old she was when she was like saved, or if it's just me not looking at it properly. My goodness, Meredith, wow. And then if you pull that out, your little, little thank you card. There we go, thank you. Oh, look, it's a little Pokemon, hand drawn, holy cow. Thank you for everything, love you. You're such a queen, have my crown. You're so cute, even this grump likes you. Oh, thank you. I don't know if that's like she does the same message for everyone or if it's personalized. Very cute if it's personalized, thank you. But yeah, so Araya, when she was like 4 or 6 or something, was her whole family was like massacred, and she was saved by the king of vampires, pretty much, or the leader of the ruling vampire clan that's happening right now. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is such good quality. Holy cow. Girl. So I got 5. And a little bit of a spoilers, I think, if you are playing Pokemon. But this is the fancy frog mother one. How cute. And then I got the bin chicken one. Meredith designed these all herself too. Like, that's crazy. Like, I could never. I do not have a creative bone in my body. Not like this anyway. Like, oh, I had to get this one because she said it was like almost running out and she wasn't going to restock it. And then we've got some water ones. Oh, I cannot wait to use these. What was I saying? Araya, yeah, she's human, raised with vampires, and she, for some reason, if you get turned into a vampire, you have a 1 of 3 chance of actually surviving. So that's why she hasn't been turned yet. So she has volunteered to do these trials, and if she wins, she gets a gift or a blessing from Nyaxia, who is their goddess who created vampires and blah, blah, blah. And so she's going to use that blessing or gift to become a vampire without dying, I think is what the plan is. But I have a feeling. And there's lots of secrets. Lots of secrets. So yeah, I am enjoying it though. I'm going to go read more of it now. But yeah, just wanted to update you on like nothing. Happy Halloween! Yes, it is Halloween night. It is currently 5:40. We just come back from trick-or-treating. There was this one cool... We only went to a couple of houses because the kids were like, we can go home now, Mummy. I'm like, okay. It was all very last minute too. I was like ready to start these sprints because I'm buddy reading Burn for Jack by Aidan Pierce with a bunch of the people in the Discord, because the author is Gone and Babe. And I'm like, this is a 92-page monster erotica. Let's read it together for Halloween. And they're like, hell yeah. And I'm like, yay. So I started. I was like about to start the sprint up. And then the kids are like, can we go trick-or-treating? And I'm like, yes, we can. So I was like, so guys, I'll read it later. And then they all stopped. They're like, no, we'll read it with you later. And so I've come back and I'm like, let's go. So this is, like I said, a 92-page, a dark Halloween monster romance. Aaron just said, I'll be disappointed if the jizz doesn't have a festive flavour. Honestly, me too. So the synopsis is, don't go near the pumpkin patch on Halloween night. Jack Holloway is the pumpkin-headed boogeyman of Hallow Hill. As the legend goes, he was a man of wicked taste, devilish allure, and had a knack for dark magic. He and his lover, my ancestor, were tried as witches and burned at the stake at the edge of Hallow Hill's pumpkin patch. Some say he made a deal with the devil to spare his lover's soul and haunts the pumpkin patch to this day, waiting for her to return. Don't go near the pumpkin patch on Halloween, they've always warned the women in my family. Jack might get you. Too bad I don't listen, because I have to find out the hard way that ghost stories exist for a reason, and in Jack's flames, I just might become one. Dun dun dun. Burn for Jack is a plot-light Halloween-themed paranormal novella featuring a pumpkin-headed monster with a wicked thirst for our heroine. This story includes dark themes such as bondage, violence, gore, dubious consent, bullying, and murder. Let's go! Okay, so I'm on page 68 and I just have to like stop and talk about it. So she's in like this small hick town and she's got these dreams of just leaving because she's got nothing going for her, because there's this like curse or legend where her ancestor was burned at the stake with Jack because they were witches. But like the legend is Jack will come back on Halloween night at the pumpkin patch and do things with a descendant. So she's at the pumpkin patch with her bullies because she wants $200. And we had an attempted rape, which was a bit scary to read because I was like, no, they're not going to do that. They didn't, thankfully. They were stopped. But like once Jack like comes, because she's like, they put her in the stockade and all locked up and padlocked it. And they're like, we'll just wait for Jack now. I'm like, what the fuck? But Jack comes and he's all like, who did this to you? And I'm like, But he's honestly so hot. I'm frothing over this dude. But he can control pumpkin vines. So he's pumpkin head. He can control pumpkin vines. And like, we were joking earlier, like, ooh, what's his spunk gonna taste like? I don't think that's what we have to worry about, because we just got a descriptive of what it looks like. His pain. He called it his hunger. He's like, I freed my hunger. I was like, what? It's a stalk. It's a pumpkin stalk. And she's like, oh, it's like a light brown, almost green. I was like, ugh. We're all live, love, laughing. Live, love, laughing. Live, love, laughing. Oh, I forgot to tell you like the best part. He just outright killed these dudes too. Not the main instigator. He ran off. And I'm expecting to see him come back. Alright, I'm going to keep reading now. I'll hopefully be finished in the next 15 minutes. I finished it. Do you want to see a picture of what he looks like? I love when authors put pictures of their monsters in. I was not expecting that, but it makes sense. That was so much fun. I had so much fun. So much fun. But hey, that's that done. I'm hoping to now read Hollow, which is a graphic novel. And then I don't know how much more of Serpent I'm going to get in tonight because it's currently like 8 p.m. It's alright. I'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to rate that. Like, I don't want to say 5 stars, but I just vibed. And it's just because I had people with me too. It was fun. Hello. So, I have an hour left of the Serpent and the Wings of Night audiobook. It's currently 10 p.m. So I am going to finish that tonight. And depending on how I am feeling, I want to try and finish Hollow as well, the graphic novel. Can I just talk about Serpent and Wings of Night? Yes, I can. This is my vlog. I can see why people are saying it's Hunger Games with vampires. Like, yeah, they've got the trials, but like, they might be reusing some of the Hunger Games trials, just bits and pieces here and there. Please do not knock my camera down. And I'm also here like, I'm pretty sure only one person is allowed to live at the end of this trial, right? But Homegirl is like down bad for the redhead vampire. So I really don't... Are they going to do a Hunger Games and try to kill each other? But I'm like, no, I don't think that's going to work. Unless Nyaxia is just like, oh my god, love, I love love. I am enjoying it though. Like, don't get me wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna try and finish it. I've been immersion reading. Hello. Like I've been listening to the book, but I've also been following along on my Kindle too. So, oh no. We just stitched the couch back up and the whole, it's getting unstitched already. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting distracted and I'm going to finish this book. Hello. Looks like I forgot to outro this vlog. I think my battery died. Anyway, I hate past me. I did finish Serpent and the Wings of Night. that night and I gave it 4.5 stars. I really had a blast, and plus because I was buddy reading it, it was just a really fun time all round. And I'm very excited to go straight into the next book. I actually, just yesterday, was gifted 6 Scorched Roses by Meredith, the lovely Bin Chicken Books on YouTube. So I'll tag her down below so you can go check her out. She was one of the people I buddy read with. And this is the novella between this book and Stars and the Ash Curse King, or whatever it's called. So very excited to have a copy of that. And then I did read Hollow, the graphic novel. I can't remember who it's by, but I will pop a photo here for you. So Hollow is about, if you've ever read or watched Sleepy Hollow, it's kind of like a reimagining of that. It was a fun little graphic novel, and I think it's a queer rep in it too. Gave that one 4 stars. I had a blast, and it was a nice quick read to finish off the readathon. I think I read 5 books for this 6-day readathon, 2 being over 500 pages, so I'm patting myself on the back for that. Eternally Bound by Luna Lawson, gave that one 2 stars. I read The Striker by Anna Wang, gave that one 5 stars. I read Burn for Jack by Aidan Pierce. That one's going to be a 4 stars for vibes. I had so much fun buddy reading that. The content, I mean, look, you know me, I love trash. So I am a raccoon and I love pumpkin-headed men, okay? Just whatever. I then read Serpent in the Wings of Night, giving that 4.5 stars. And then I read Hollow, which I'm giving 4 stars as well. So 5 books, 6 days, look at me. Anyway, that's it for this video. Don't forget, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. You can also add me on Goodreads, Instagram, and Storygraph. It's just at @sashreads. If you did get to the end of this video, I mean, you're gonna have to put a vampire emoji in the comments below for Vampathon, or a snake for Serpent in the Wings of Night. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye!